Exercise 7.8. The reflected light is found to be plane polarized when an unpolarized light falls on a denser medium at 60 degree with the normal. Find the angle of refraction and critical angle of incidence for total internal reflection in the denser to rarer medium reflection. Here what is given is, the polarizing angle, that is the unpolarized light falls on a denser medium at an angle of 60 degree. So that is the polarizing angle. So IP is equal to 60 degree. Now we have to find out the angle of refraction and the critical angle of incidence for the total internal reflection. Now I am going to use this diagram. Here this is your unpolarized light. It is falling on the medium here. Now this is your rarer medium and this is your denser medium. So after falling on this point, it is reflected and it is refracted. Now here this is the angle of polarizing angle, that is IP. So since this is reflected ray, here this is the reflected ray and this is the incident ray. So the angle between the reflected ray and the incident ray and the normal is IP. Similarly, the angle between the normal and the reflected ray is also what? IP. Now here the angle between the reflected beam and the refracted beam, this is your refracted beam. This is 90 degree. This is what? 90 degree. Now the angle between the normal and the reflected ray is what? RP. So from this diagram we can write IP plus 90 plus RP is equal to what? 180 degree. So angle in a straight line. IP, the angle between the reflected and refracted is 90 degree and the angle of refraction, that is RP. This is equal to what? 180 degree. So I can write IP plus 90 degree plus RP is equal to 180 degree. Okay. So what is RP? RP is equal to 90 minus IP. So you will get the angle of refraction. So what is the angle of refraction? 90 minus 60. 90 degrees minus 60 degrees, that is 30 degrees. Okay. Now we have to find out the angle of refractive index. Okay. Then only we can find it out the critical angle. Okay. So to find out the refractive index, I am going to use the Brewster's law. Brewster's law. So N is equal to tan IP. So N is equal to tan 60 degrees. Okay. So what is tan 60 degrees? Root 3. So N value is root 3. Now we have to go for the critical angle. So to find out the critical angle, I am going to use the formula sin IC is equal to 1 by N. So sin IC is equal to 1 by root 3. So what is IC? IC is equal to sin inverse 1 by root 3. So here the value of 1 by root 3 is 0.5774. Okay. So if you find out this value in the table, you will be getting the IC value as 35 degrees 16 minutes. You will be getting the value as what? 35 degrees 16 minutes. So this is the critical angle.